Hey, what's going on, guys? Just wanted to share with you guys a quick story. The Lord was just encouraging me and reminding me of something. And recently, I was at a car wash, and as I was selecting which service type I wanted at the car wash, there's like different types, like the regular, you got the premier, you got the premium ones, and then you can add on little things to get your car up to whatever standard you want it to be up to, right? And so I was looking at some of the options. I picked a certain option. It wasn't the best one. It wasn't like the lowest one. It was kind of a little bit in the middle. I picked it, gave him my card to swipe my card. I already paid for it. And I had asked him because it wasn't very clear, does this come with the bug remover at the front of the car? You get some gnats and things if you drive on the highway or something. And so I asked him. He said, "Oh no, it does not. It's going to cost you more money. It's going to cost you $5." And so I was like, okay. And so I was like, "Hey, I'm so sorry, man," and give him my card again to swipe for an extra $5. And as I was doing that and seeing my car get washed, the Lord was just reminding me. And he was saying that just like how this car has different levels of you washing it and getting some work done, to get a better level of wash, you're going to have to pay more and it's going to cost you. And it's funny because in life, it's the same way. It works this way in many circumstances in your spiritual life, in the way that you strive for something, in the way that you want to obtain a certain outcome or goal. It's going to cost you. And life and outcome and things, it's not easy. You're going to have to put more effort into it. You're going to have to put a little elbow grease into it. You're going to have to do a little bit more inside and out to get that washing, to get that objective, that outcome. And it's funny because the Lord, in the spiritual sense and in this earthly sense, it works the same way, because the more that you pay for something, the more that you can get out of it. And if you think about it from the perspective of, freedom, let's say you want freedom for a country, you want something where you want more liberties or more legislation or whatever it is, it's going to cost you more. It's going to allow you to get that extra elbow grease for more people to really buy into it, for more hoops and hurdles to cross. If you want that extra, level in your spiritual walk, it's not just about Sundays. It's not just about Fridays and, your once a morning quiet times. It requires more. It requires you to put the effort in. And I don't mean to sound like a workhorse or somebody that's work-based, but really, if you want to obtain a deeper intimacy with the Lord, you can't just check something on and say, okay, I'm just going to get the minimum. I'm going to do the minimum. I'm going to just do what it takes to get to this level. If you think that way, then you're only going to get that much. And just like how I paid for a certain level for my car wash, I wasn't going to get the full benefit. I wasn't going to get the gnats being removed. I wasn't going to get the waxing if I didn't pay for it. And it was going to cost me. And I just want to remind you guys, and as the Lord was speaking to me and reminding me of that in life and in many aspects, the same thing goes there. And check this out. It's you can trick a lot of people, but you can't trick the Lord. You can't trick God if you have some gnats that were not cleaned off. You're not going to trick the Lord by having once a week church and you thinking you're going to be okay spiritually. You're not going to trick God by thinking you're going to do a little bit here, a little bit there, and then go about thinking you'll have maximum results. You have to put the effort in, and it's going to cost you. And so you can trick a lot of people, but eventually people will know, and God knows as well. And so I've been just reminded of that in different ways, not only the car wash, but other aspects in life. And just want to encourage you guys, because if you think you can do it that easily, if you think that, the cost of whatever it is cheap, it's not. It's expensive. It requires effort. It requires a lot of people, a lot of resources and different things, whatever the circumstances. But there's a correlation. If you want more, it's going to cost you a little bit. And so I just want to encourage you guys with this, because as the Lord was reminding me and showing me this and through a simple example, I just want to encourage you guys as well, and hope that you can see the value of putting a little more in to understanding how tough work and hard work really pays off in different ways. And so, God bless you guys, and I'll talk to you guys soon.